You see, I too can come up with good builds. And here it is. Lazar takes no critical damage and kills a Zafirika. On his base, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, guys? It is your boy Angrysagamer, and this video was supposed to be a collab video with my boy Fangstalker, but we live in different time zones and I can't reach him. But as you can see from the thumbnail, from the thumb title, this is about Lazulix receiving no critical hits, and I have tried everything. But I'm gonna make that video right now where I, as a idiot, or like an idiot, I went with crit resist on my Lazulix, and I always thought, wow, look at this guy, he's not taking any critical damage whatsoever. Until I tested this. I can't remember what I tested, but T-Dizzle and myself, we were speaking about doing a certain test with Lazulix. And I said to him, listen, oh yeah, testing the new talent. You see, what type of critical damage can Lazulix take with a new talent? And he took no critical hits whatsoever. So I sent... This is now against Malacrox's Zafirika that does over 1 million crit. So I sent T-Dizzle's Lazulix in. Lo and behold, no critical hit. Nothing. I've tried everything. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get a legend to get a critical hit on Lazulix. Now we're gonna try again. So this is my Lazu. Where's my cursor? There it is. Wait, what? There it is. My TPI is down. My cat was on my table. That's why. What? Why is this thing moving so damn quickly now? Okay, so this is my Lazu. 10 of 10 soul healer. Crit resist. Increase HP by 120 and crit resist by 75%. Also reduces healing of nearby enemy. So wouldn't that also mean that essentially this talent is pointless other than it increases the HP? But we've seen the Lazar perform. So this is my Lazar. I'm gonna go against Malacrox's Zafirika and see if we can get any critical hits on him. And then I'll send any of these other legends in to see if we can get critical hit on them. We'll send Dove as a definite that will stay alive, but also receive critical damage, even though she's limited. But that's not the point, is it? Pirate's booty? Okay, let's do it. Zafirika, 10 of 10, Brute Force, 14 of 14, Empower 10, Spectre's Instinct, 7 of 7 with accuracy traits, and Chickaboom is a pet, but that doesn't really matter. Let's send Lazar in now. Let me just add, my friend T-Dizzle made this thumbnail. But I told him I'm not going to use because it kind of defeats the point. I want to show that for the thumbnail. So, but I still want to give T-Dizzle credit. Please subscribe to my boy T-Dizzle as well as Fangstalker, for thinking of me of making the thumbnail. But that's not the point. The point is, let's challenge this guy. I feel like I don't know how to speak today. Okay, before we send Lazu, I'm gonna send Dove right there. And she's receiving critical hits. As you can see, the yellow, even the Doves are receiving -1 critical hit. So definite critical hits going on there with Dove. Every time you see a 0 or any other damage meter, if it's yellow or orange, depending on who you see it, it is a critical hit. Now, let's send in my Zephy. Immediately you see critical hits. There's a couple of critical hits right there. There's some more critical hits. So it's definite critical hits, right? I just want to test it with a couple of legends. Just in case. Trentor, I don't think he's going to survive long enough for this, but I'm sure there was critical hits there somewhere. Let me zoom in. Yeah, critical hits all over the place. Okay. Time to send Lazar in. Okay, let's start it over. You won't see a single critical hit from him. And I'll read his skill afterwards, because it doesn't say that he cannot receive critical damage. Or he's immune to critical damage. Not one critical hit. He got a proc in. Hopefully gets a heal. He gets a heal. Nothing. Not a single critical damage on him. Nothing. Let's send him again, just to make sure that we are not blind. Because I'm sure one of you will spot the difference. Let's go, Lazar. No critical hits. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. I wonder why. But this is the result of Lazu with Soul Healer and Survival. He tanks Zafirika. Was that a critical hit? No, it wasn't. It was just probably something, I'm not sure what it was, but... And then also, it prevents Zafirika from healing, so taking a lot more damage than it does health. But I don't see any critical damage on on Lazulix whatsoever, and he's gonna destroy Zafirika at the same time. So, I mean, if that's not enough proof, then I don't know. I mean, this guy is just insane. You see, I too can come up with good builds. And here it is. Lazar takes no critical damage and kills a Zafirika. On his base, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's enough of that. That Zephy got destroyed. Now, let's read his skill. Hero summons an ice shield. I want to say icy, I don't know why. Ice shield that grants immunity to attack damage and reflected damage for 5 seconds. Hero also deals 380% attack damage to nearby enemy targets every 0.5 seconds for 5 seconds. And freezes them for 2 seconds. Every 0.5 seconds for 5 seconds. Cooldown 7 seconds. This hero is immune to silence and conditions from calamity. When Icy Shield is in effect, hero cannot move, attack, trigger skill, nor obtain boosts and conditions granted by other units. Nothing in the details says that this guy cannot receive critical hit. He never receives critical hit. Never. Why? Why is that? Is there someone out there that knows why? And if you know why, can you make a video about it and show me? I don't see any critical hits. Nothing. And just keep in mind, this Lazulix destroyed this much of the base with that powerful Zephy. This Lazulix is truly insane, honestly. Let's, for fun, send him into a dungeon and see how well he does. Let's go into this one. Will he even survive? I don't know. I don't think he will. He's not going to manage to get his skill off in time. No, there's too much going on there. Let's go something like this. Revive that hero. Gets a proc in. That destroys every legend around him. Gets another proc in. I mean, these days you can just... If you struggle with dungeons, just use Zephy, please. I mean, look at that. The guy received no critical damage. Is it the pet? I don't think it's the pet. Does this pet cause him not to receive critical damages? Or damages? Critical damage. Enter. Where's Drago? Drago. When its hero is attacked, Drago casts a shield on the nearest allied hero within range. The shield reflects 56% of damage received for 4 seconds. The hero's attack increased by 85% while the shield is active. Cooldown 7 seconds. Shield from warding breath cannot be dispelled. So it's definitely not that. I mean, we can quickly take the pet off of him and see if we can receive critical hits, which I still doubt, by the way. Still none. Even the zeros are supposed to reflect as a critical. Nope, it's not the pet. So, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you find this video educational in any way, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and goodbye.